Hello everyone, I'm Acamesis, Master Theta Healing Instructor, Nutritionist and Health Coach. And today we're going to be doing a guided meditation for clearing up anxiety. Now, anxiety is a major subconscious block to getting things done. It's often at the root of our procrastination, at why we self-sabotage, and at why we feel unworthy or like an imposter when we're trying to step into either our health, our financial power, our emotional freedom, and really creating deep, intense, loving, intimate relationships with others. It can be mild and it can be as bad as people thinking they have heart attacks. So whatever kind of anxiety you have, we're going to work on the root cause, which is fear of the future and lack of self-trust today. We're just working on the metaphysical symptoms. So if you're taking medication, etc., please stay on whatever it is that you're taking and listen to this track every day for the next 30 days to help you really clear up the deep underlying causes of anxiety. Just because it's a mental health condition doesn't mean it doesn't deserve to be taken seriously and that you aren't worthy of the help that you deserve. Okay guys, just start by closing your eyes. Taking a nice, long, slow, deep breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. I want you to feel that beautiful soft pink light of Mother Earth coming up to the bottom of the soles of your feet, filling up your ankles, your knees, your thighs, your gut, your heart, your lungs, your throat, your mouth, your ears, your head, your beautiful hair, that big, beautiful heart and your lungs, your arms, your hands. Good. And then I want you to feel your base chakra lighting up like a star. Your sacral chakra lighting up like a star. Your solar plexus lighting up like a star. Your heart lighting up like a star. Your throat lighting up like a star. Your ears lighting up like stars. Your crown and your third eye lighting up like stars. And then your whole auric field lighting up like the sun. Beautiful. And just know that no fear can enter this white light, and nothing inside this white light can be harmed or hurt. And we're just going to call in Archangel Ariel, who's the angel of the oceans and also the angel of our most turbulent emotions. Just knowing that often the most powerful waters run deep and have currents and waves. And that divine intelligence within you has the ability to calm the storm surrounding you and just break that storm in the name and the power of love. Good. And we're just going to start by letting it come into your conscious awareness. All the different things in your life that you're worrying about or anxious about right now. So just breathing all of your fears about money, into that beautiful white light. If it helps, you can imagine a basket or a bucket that you're giving to your angels or to that Holy Spirit within you. You're just filling it up. With all of your fears around finances, providing, abundance, anywhere where you're feeling lack or like there isn't enough. Just letting that go into that bucket now. Good. Anywhere where you're afraid of being creative, of doing what you really love, just feel those fears going into that bucket or that basket now. Anywhere where you're afraid that you can't make money from your healing, from your art, from your music, that you won't be good enough to get the exam results that you're looking for. Anywhere where you're afraid you don't have anything of value to give to this world, just put those lies into the angel buckets or that divine Holy Spirit bucket now. Good, beautiful. And just see your base chakra lighting up bright, bright, beautiful red. And your sacral chakra lighting up that bright, bright, beautiful orange as all these worries come off. As all these anxieties come off, because anxieties tend to come as little worries. And then just like a snowball, when you have enough snowflakes, it starts to get bigger and then it becomes an avalanche. So we're just breaking it down snowflake by snowflake so that it can dissolve under the light of that divine sun that's within you. And just moving into your power, any fears that you have that you'll be attacked, hurt, damaged because of your power, that you'll be corrupted by power, become greedy. Just putting that into the angel bucket or into the Holy Spirit bucket now. Don't stop breathing on me. You need that divine power. Releasing your fear of powerful people. Releasing comparison. A lot of you are carrying so much comparison from Facebook, Instagram, social media. Good, perfect, beautiful. And then just putting your fears of not being loved into the bucket. Not being able to give or receive love. Just letting those go into the bucket of always being alone, of never finding that intimate relationship, all your romantic worries and anxieties into the bucket now. Just emptying that heart of yours. Just giving it all to your angels and to that divine Holy Spirit inside you. Just knowing that it's far better equipped to solve all your problems. And that everything comes together so much better when you are light, when you are peace, when you are whole. Good, just feeling your solar plexus chakra becoming a bright, bright yellow like the sun, and your heart becoming this beautiful emerald green as all of these anxieties are lifted, all of these worries are released from you. You don't need them, you don't want them. They don't protect you, they just manifest silly futures that you don't need. Good, then moving up to your throat. Anywhere where you're afraid of speaking your truth, just putting those into the angel buckets now. Putting those into that divine Holy Spirit space. Okay, beautiful. Anywhere where you're afraid of letting others speak their truth, just put that into the bucket now. Just feeling your beautiful throat chakra become this beautiful sky blue. Okay. And then just moving up into your third eye, just putting anything you've seen that's worrying you, all the disturbing images on the media, anything you've seen that your soulmate is doing, your kids are doing, your friends are doing, that you've judged, anything that you're doing that's worrying you or that's causing you anxiety, anything at work that you've seen, any traumas that you've seen, including on movies, videos, etc. Just feel them pulled out of those eyes now. This one's going to make you like 10 years younger, guys. Just feel all those sadness, those images just being pulled out of your beautiful eyes. Till your third eye becomes this beautiful cobalt blue. Okay, perfect. And then just moving into your ears, just putting any anxieties about anything that you've heard into the angel buckets or that divine light bucket. Any criticisms anyone's made of you, any fearful predictions about the future, about your life, about your capacity to achieve, any beliefs that you're stupid, worthless, that life is meaningless, anything negative, just let that come out of your ears now. Any arguments you've had with partners, bosses, friends, lovers, children, just feel them being pulled out of those ears. Good. And anywhere your inner voices are causing problems, the different subconscious parts of you, the sub-personalities, anywhere where anything inside you is a negative voice, just release those negative messages to your angels and to Creator now. Good. Anywhere where you're confusing the truth with your fear, we're just going to release that now and show you that the truth, right? The truth is that you are capable. The truth is that you are strong. The truth is that you were made perfect, whole and complete in the image and likeness of Creator of all that is. And the rest, that you can't do it, that it's not possible, all that's a lie. Perfect. And then last but not least, that beautiful crown chakra of yours. So any fears that you have of following your divine guidance, of stepping into your divine power, of being a soul as well as the body, just releasing that into those buckets now. Anywhere where you're afraid that your life will be swallowed up by God, that anywhere where you're confused that God and religion are the same thing, or you have religious abuse blocking you from feeling safe in this world, from feeling safe as a soul, let's just release that from your crown now and put it all into the buckets. Just going to release all those anxieties about connecting with a loving, powerful Creator. We don't blame Creator for religion or humanity's mistakes. Okay. And then we're just going to ask Creator to close the anxiety gene and open up the serenity gene. Feel all of that anxiety, all that belief that worrying is connection, worrying is preparation, worrying is motivation. Feel all of that being released now. And that doubting yourself is going to bring humility or hard work and discipline. Let's show you it's the opposite is true. Doubting yourself makes you avoid showing up for life, makes you avoid facing challenges because you don't feel prepared for them. Let's just bring in so much self-trust and pack it into every single cell of your body. You need to trust yourself. You have to trust yourself. It's time to trust yourself. You know what it feels like in Creator's perspective, definition, understanding of trusting yourself. Okay. Then when you're ready, We're just going to get this beautiful ocean of light to surround you and just pull away any residual anxious energy from your auric field, your mind, your body, your energy bodies and centers, especially behind you. Some of you are really carrying it in your kidneys, in your shoulders. And then when you're ready, just coming back to your physical body, wriggling your fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, feeling empowered, choosing to do the most important and difficult tasks on your to-do list first. Just taking a nice big stretch and opening your eyes. I love you all very much. See you again soon. Bye.